These are my audience members, Ashley.
Hi.
And Jordan.
Hi. Imagine this. You have 2 exams tomorrow, but tonight you work until 11 o'clock. So when do you study? You also have a math assignment due at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Do you work on that first? You're already behind on sleep, plus your friends keep nagging on you that you never hang out with them. When do you have time to relax? When do you have time to do what you want to do? My name is Nora Stevenson, and I'm here to discuss stress. First, I will tell you what stress is and what causes it. Then I will tell you about the effects of stress and what it does to your life and your body. And lastly, I will give you some advice on how to manage your stress. According to Merriam-Webster.com, stress is defined as a state of mental tension or worry caused by problems or circumstances in your life. These things that cause you stress, such as too much homework or problems in relationships, are called stressors. The official definition of a stressor is anything that puts a high demand on you or forces you to adjust, according to helpguide.org. As a visual, I will use 2 balls to show you how exactly stress works. This bouncy ball is you when you're stress-free. You can easily bounce back and move on to the next task. Being full of stress, like the stress ball, you hit rock bottom and it's hard to bounce back and have motivation to get anything done. Some people can thrive in stressful situations, while others become so overwhelmed that stress overload can occur. Stress overload is when you are so constantly stressed out that it starts taking a toll on your physical well-being. You should know the signs of stress overload so that when they start happening, you know when you need to start managing it. Poor judgment, inability to concentrate, irritability, eating more or less, procrastination, feeling lonely, and constant worrying are a few signs that you may be facing stress overload. Stress also has a large effect on academics. At the University of Illinois, a study was conducted on 268 students on the effects that stress has on academic performance. As you can see, 63% of students said that they procrastinate when they have stress, and 47% said that they don't do as well as they could if they had less stress, and only 9% said that stress doesn't affect their academics at all. So as you can see, stress has a large effect on schoolwork. Not only can stress overload affect your current life, but it can also affect your future life and health as well. According to PsychCentral.com, some long-term effects of having too much stress are heart disease, depression, weight problems, autoimmune disease, skin conditions and hypertension, as well as other conditions. Now that you know what stress is and how much it can affect your body and life, it's good to know ways to manage, relieve, or sometimes even prevent stress. There's some variety in what helps reduce stress for different people, because it's different for everyone. So you need to find what's best for you. To start figuring out how to cope, you should write. At the end of your day, take 10 minutes to write down stressful situations or circumstances that came about throughout your day that cause stress on you. For 1, it helps get your feelings out there, and 2, it gives your mind a better idea on how to manage these stressful things. For me, listening to music and just closing my eyes is a great way for me to relax. According to Healthline.com, listening to music reduces cortisol, which is a hormone linked to stress. Another thing that I find beneficial is exercising. Exercising releases endorphins and almost immediately boosts your mood. A few other ideas could be eating right, drinking tea, or meditating, like doing yoga or breathing exercises. Another thing that people might not do too easily is just letting your feelings out by talking to someone about how you're feeling or crying. It's a healthy way to relieve stress, and once you're done, you'll hopefully have a bit more motivation to keep working hard. Set aside time for yourself. Focusing too much on what you have to do and pleasing people puts too much strain on your body. So take time every day to focus on yourself and relaxing your body, and in no time, the amount of stress you have in your life will decrease. Knowing how to reduce stress will benefit you in many ways, so hopefully those examples made you think of some ideas for yourself. I hope you have learned a little bit more about stress today. I defined stress and what causes it in our lives, told you the different effects it has on your body, and different ways to reduce stress in your life. Find what helps you manage stress in your own life, whether it's music, exercise, or meditating, so that you don't have to focus on the negative aspects of stress, and you can make your life more enjoyable.
And these are my audience members one more time, Ashley and Jordan.